The city of Wuhan today is bustling, but the strict coronavirus lockdown imposed 3 years ago is clearly remembered by its 11 million residents, including shopping mall manager Mark Liu.
There was a lot of information that wasn't clear. We were very close to the outside world.
And how have you been coping with...
Al Jazeera interviewed him at the time, as he did his best to keep his young son busy. Wuhan was the first city in the world to be locked down because of the spread of COVID-19. On March 11, 2020, the World Health Organization declared the outbreak a pandemic, and various governments demanded answers regarding its origin. In 2021, China finally allowed a team of WHO experts to visit Wuhan, but the trip was short and tightly controlled, measures Beijing said were necessary for preventing the spread of COVID-19.
China was the last country to drop its strict COVID-19 rules at the end of last year, and now life in many cities looks very much like it did before the pandemic. But we're still no closer to knowing the exact source of the coronavirus, and the WHO says a planned second phase of the investigation has been cancelled, citing challenges in conducting the study.
Politicians in the US have accused Beijing of a cover-up. The FBI says a lab leak was likely. The US Energy Department agrees, though with low confidence. Chinese officials have dismissed the findings as political hype. Some health experts say the hunt for patient zero is an unhelpful distraction.
We have been so distracted by trying to chase this down that we're not taking the actions that we need to stop it from happening again. And so I think our focus should be on, let's think systematically about where we can reduce risks.
Mark Liu says he's just relieved his work and his family's lives have returned to normal.
Whether it's business or studies, we're working harder than before and making up for lost time.
Like many living in Wuhan, he wants to focus on the future and not the past. Katrina, Al Jazeera, Beijing.